Good morning, y'all. Anthony here. And down in the neighborhood, just dropped something off and stopped by Wawa. I got some coffee. But I've been getting a lot of haters and negative comments about my speech impediment still because they don't watch the pin video. But then there are people, and I do thank you, that have watched my pin video and know about my accident and my speech impediment, who are defending me for people making ignorant comments and talking crap because I do have a speech impediment because of my accident in the Army. And I was in a coma, had a tracheotomy, but I appreciate the people that take the time to actually educate themselves before they make negative comments, or they defend people that make negative comments, because you look ignorant when you're not properly educated and you're spewing stuff that you don't know anything about. That's why I talk about what I talk about. I've been living life where I've been investing in cash flow producing assets for started investing probably at 23, so it's almost 13 years I've been investing in cash flow producing assets. I went through the whole nickel and diming. A little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here. That's why I never got anything significant rates of return. But I've had passive cash flow coming in, being reinvested. Then I went through my little spill where I listened to Dave Ramsey, get out of debt, get out of debt. And I sold a lot of my stuff that wasn't in my retirement accounts and paid off a good chunk of my debt. Which, I mean, I'm glad I did, because the debt had a higher interest rate than what I was earning for return. So I guess it was a win. But then listening to some more advice and doing some more studying, I realized retirement accounts are freaking stupid pretty much. Well, Roths are good because they're tax-free money if you qualify for it. But they're going to keep you trying to make less money so you qualify for it. So, whatever. And then I took the time to realize I can pull out the principal, the money that I initially invested in my Roth was tax-free whenever I want, which was great for my... So I borrowed some money out of my Roths to make some more investments. And I've been building a home-based networking business. Well, different ones. For about as long as I've been out of the Army, since 2014. I started building home-based networking businesses probably around 2015. Different ones here and there. They've all made me money, but I never got serious about any of them, and I wasn't really approaching it the proper way. I learned the proper way to build one, and I started building my new company back in February. And it pays me residual income every month without working on it, and I keep diligently sharing what I'm personally benefiting from with people every day to give them the opportunity so they can create residual income for themselves and benefit from the products also. So let's see how that works out. Like I said, you need to take the time to educate yourself before you start spewing stuff that you don't know anything about, start giving advice that you have no experience with. Like I said, I only talk about stuff that I have personally done, have been through, have failed at, have rebuilt myself from. That's all I talk about. And I've lost money investing. I've lost money in my networking businesses. I've gained money in investing. I've gained money in networking. And I know the path to creating true freedom in your life is with having passive cash flow from your investments and residual cash flow from your home-based network, your home-based business. Because the key to freedom is cash flow, and you want cash flow that comes in whether you're actively working or not. By working a salary job, you're making linear income, a one-time payout for the time you traded for it. So find ways to create passive residual income for yourself. Get more out of life and enjoy life. That's why I build my home-based referral marketing, network marketing business, because it's simply going about your day, doing whatever the hell you're currently doing to pay your bills or whatever you're doing, and you share what you're personally benefiting from, which turns almost everything you do into a tax write-off. So when you're traveling around the country visiting other people, talking to business partners, looking at new locations to expand your business, you can make it a tax write-off. If your company's in that country, you can make it a tax write-off. So my travels are a tax write-off. Most of my meals are a tax write-off because I either go out with a business partner, we talk business strategies, or I go out with a prospective customer or business partner and we talk about the business, or I just simply talk to someone, the waitress or the hostess, about the opportunity, which makes it a networking event, makes it a tax write-off. Because I've told y'all multiple times, it's not about how much money you make, it's how much money you actually keep. And your biggest expense in this world is taxes. That's why having a home-based business offers you so many lucrative tax write-offs. And home-based, that's why I do gig deliveries. That makes all my traveling a tax write-off. That's why I do networking and referral marketing, because I can turn basically everything else into a networking event, a prospecting engagement, or getting supplies or material for an event that I'm putting on. Like, life is meant to be enjoyed. If what you're doing is not providing you with enjoyment while paying your bills or giving you a path to owning your life, meaning having more time, money, and health at a time when you can enjoy it with people you care about, you're doing something wrong. Everybody should be investing in cash flow producing assets, and I do believe 90% of the population should be building a home-based networking business. I say 90%, because 10% of the other 10%, they don't have no ambition, they don't have no drive, they're perfectly fine working for somebody else and trading their time for money, and they don't want more. If you don't have the discipline to do the work that is necessary to keep going through the people tell you no, looking at you naively for a while till you find success, and then question you whenever you're not going the traditional route, building a traditional business or trading your time for money at a 9 to 5, but instead you go out and you just do something where you're not going to see no fruits for your labor for a while, called entrepreneurship. That's why networking is the best path to test out entrepreneurship. Because being an entrepreneur, when you start a new business, you're not going to be profitable right from the get-go. So, instead of having to fork out all the money for a business up front and pay all the overhead, all the marketing, all the licensing, all that stuff, in networking, you simply get started. For most companies, less than $300. You can get started with most networking companies. You don't have overhead. You don't handle customer service. You don't handle payroll. You simply help the product or services move from the company to the consumer by word-of-mouth marketing. You do that by sharing what you're personally benefiting from with your network of friends. Very simple, very easy, very effective. If you like to educate yourself on this industry and the system allows you to own your life, which is the Own Your Life system, let me know. I'll send you some educational material so you can take the time to either read it or listen to it, so you can learn how to drive. And once you know how to drive, you need a vehicle. And like I said, it's free to create the referral shopping account for the company that I'm building now. And you can get started, like I said, spend a little bit of money on some products, and then start sharing with others, and you can earn some money also. Very simple, very effective, very easy. It's just a way you can earn some extra money without having to go get a second job. But like, subscribe, follow, share, all that beautiful social media stuff, because, you got to get that brand awareness and get some attention. So y'all be great. Arms getting tired. Have a good day.